A blessed day to you, all my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for checking this one out. Alright, so there are a couple of things that I want to share with you guys in this one. So yesterday, I was listening to an interview that was done by our lead selector, Desmond Haynes, and he gave us some information as it relates to why Nkrumah Bonner is not in the squad that is heading to South Africa. He also spoke about Darren Bravo and, you know, some interesting stuff, my peeps. So we're going to talk about that interview. Also going to take a look at Johnson Charles performing well in the BPL as he led his team to victory yesterday in the final. So just stick around until the end as I work my way through both stories, and hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Yes. Alright, so let us kick things off with a couple of things that I took from that Desmond Haynes interview. So, you know, Nkrumah Bonner, his name has been a topic for a little while now as it relates to whether or not he should go to South Africa. So the selectors gave this squad a couple days ago, and Nkrumah Bonner was not, you know, Nkrumah Bonner is not a part of the squad. So he addressed that. Now I am going to go through it. So according to him, Bonner struggled in the last couple of test matches, and they want him to come back or to return to the Caribbean to play some more first class cricket. So that is how they put it. Bonner struggled in the last couple of games. Not necessarily against pace. He didn't say anything about pace. He's just saying that Bonner struggled in the last couple of games. And we know the last couple of games that he played would have been test matches. So red ball cricket. So according to Desmond Haynes, he's returning to the Caribbean to do some work and to get ready for India. That is what he's saying. Bonner is returning to get ready for India. So based on how this is saying, this sounds, seems as if they still have Bonner in their mind, especially when they are going to go up against slower bowlers, be it specialist spinners or people that are not as quick as the Nakia and these guys. So that is what he's saying. According to him, they are not done with him. You know, they are not done with him. He's saying that in the Caribbean, we have a thing where if a player is not selected for a little time, people think that they are done with the player. According to Desmond Haynes, they are not done with Nkrumah Bonner. He's just returning to work on some stuff as they, you know, to prepare for India. He went on to say that Nkrumah Bonner is definitely in their plans, and you know, once he would have returned to the Caribbean and you know, to get some work done in the 4-day regional championship, they are looking forward to continuing their partnership with him because he has definitely done some good work for West Indies at the test level. So that is the little snippet that I heard from that interview, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So the comment section is open. Do you all think that Bonner returning to the 4-day regional competition will give him good enough preparation for India tour? The comment section is there. Let me know what you all think. I mean, if they plan to use him, then they are probably thinking that India will probably not pose a, you know, as great a challenge with pace bowlers as South Africa. Also, Alec Arthanes is now in the squad, and I am thinking that he's going to play. You understand? It could be a case where they draw for Devon Thomas. I don't remember, but I think Devon Thomas is in that squad, and one could say that he deserves an opportunity also. So it could be a case where Alec is there as cover and they use Devon Thomas and Raymond Rifa in the games. I don't want it to go that way, you know, but it could be a case where that is how they are planning it. So anyways, Desmond Haynes is saying that Bonner is not, they are not finished with him. He's just working on some things in preparation for India. So we're going to keep a close eye on that to see if that is how they are just putting it, or they actually mean it. So that is it where the Bonner story is concerned. Now, Darren Bravo, he spoke about Darren Bravo for a little time, and according to him, Bravo is a class act, still a class act, according to him. And he said that he called Bravo the other day to commend him or to congratulate him on his back-to-back centuries. You know, he was also asked about, Desmond Haynes was asked about the age and if it is a case of them not looking in his direction because of age and thing. You know, he was saying that in the Caribbean, they don't have the luxury of talking about age like that. Once a player is performing, then the player will be selected. Once a player is performing, you know, in the competition that they are selecting from, then that player is open for selection. And I always say that, you know, I am all for the future and I am all for youngsters getting opportunity, but I am also all for youngsters showing that they are ready. And one way to show that you are ready is to outperform the quote-unquote seasoned veterans, you know. So that is what he's saying. Desmond Haynes is also saying that it's just to work out a couple of things just to make sure that, you know, guys are committed to the cricket and they are willing to play. You understand? Because there's a lot of leagues going on, so it's all about making sure that, you know, people are committed. You know, he also said that Bravo, they know that Bravo has the ability and he has the quality to score runs at the test level. So, you know, they will continue to monitor his progress throughout the 4-day regional tournament. So for those who are wondering why is it that Bravo was not included, Desmond Haynes apparently reached out to him, and just to let him know that they are monitoring him, he also mentioned his commitment and all of that. So they probably don't want it to be a case of a man coming in and then wanting to go and play T20 leagues around the world. But I think Bravo is probably trying to get back in the good books of the selectors now, because I'm not too sure if he's highly sought after where T20 cricket is concerned outside of the CPL. You understand? I'm not saying that there's no contract, there's no franchise teams willing to give him a contract, but he's not highly sought after. So the next best thing is, apart from CPL, is probably to try and play some cricket regular for West Indies, and probably he can pick up a franchise contract. Who to tell? So that is what he had to say where Bravo is concerned, my peeps. So the South Africa series coming up. So not only the test, but you know, they're going to play a couple of ODIs and T20s. So you never know, you might see Bravo in there. So that is it where Bravo is concerned. Now, one man that is highly sought after where T20 cricket is concerned is Johnson Charles, and he actually led his team to BPL victory yesterday, the championship, right? So he made 79 as he led the Victorians to a 7-wicket victory over the Strikers. So that's another T20 title there for Johnson Charles. You know, always putting in the work out there. You know, he's not a man that gets a lot of mention on social media, but you know, he's usually putting in the work in the CPL, in the different leagues around the world. And when he gets a chance where West Indies cricket is concerned, from time to time he will put up some good numbers. So that is where Johnson Charles is concerned, my peeps. He was able to lead his team to the BPL title, getting 79. So just wanted to put that out there so you guys can know that Johnson Charles is still out there and doing some work. Big up on yourself, my peeps, and stay safe.